In the 40s and 50s, before people really understood how harmful cigarettes were, it wasn't uncommon to see doctors actually endorse certain brands of cigarettes. Well, we've come a long way since then, but some things still haven't changed. Unfortunately, over the last few years, I spent a lot of time in hospitals. And for what it's worth, some of those hospitals weren't just hospitals, but they were specialty hospitals with specialty units specifically for people who are on respirators. These are people who have a hole in their neck and a tube essentially breathing for them through a machine. You would think that if you were to take a survey of the patients in that specific section of the hospital, that it's probably somewhere around 90 or even 95% of the people who are in that particular predicament were smokers. Unfortunately, it is what it is. And knowing that pretty much almost all of your patients were the victims of tobacco, you would think that the people who worked there wouldn't want anything to do with tobacco products, smoking. But what I noticed was, because I'd spent a lot of time, 5 or 6 hours a day in these hospitals, is that when you'd go in or you go out, you'd see the staff outside puffing away. They're puffing away, they're smoking. Now, these are not uneducated people. These are not only doctors who should have grown up knowing the effects of cigarettes. These are people who treat people who specifically are the victims of tobacco, and they're out there smoking. And what's funny is some of them, I'm guessing, when they have people with lesser conditions, advise them probably to stop smoking. Nurses, I could see in a way, but why do so many healthcare practitioners smoke? It seems kind of really weird. It's an odd thing, and I don't really have an answer, but it just seems really weird. And that's today's idea of the day. All right, there it is. That's today's idea of the day. Some of them are pretty good, right? And some of them suck, I admit. First to admit, some of my ideas suck. But if you visit Idea of the Day every day and you subscribe to my channel by looking at the subscribe link in the corner, you'll see a brand new idea every single day. And I promise you, some of them don't suck.